Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. I thought it'd be interesting just to show you my Romans and my ancient Britons all set up for a battle. Now this could be in the north of Britain, close to the Antonine Wall, as the Romans start to abandon it during the governorship of Julius Verus. Okay, it's about 156 AD. And we've got the ancient Britons holding the north, the Brigantes tribe of Brigantia. Okay, let's take you through some of the troops then. So, got a commander, with his chariot, alright, and I think with this guy, he is the commander with a chariot accompanied by chariots of druids either side. So we've got a male, a female druid there to support the commander of the ancient Britons and his chariot. So his command chariot sitting there waiting, watching the battle. To the left of the commander we've got a unit of horsemen, British horsemen, or Briganti horsemen rather, ancient Britons, with a standard bearer at the back there. All with spears and shields, ready to come charging down the hill straight into the Roman ranks. I'm hoping that the Romans don't put up too much of a resistance. Okay. In front of them, we've got our naked fanatics. So a very large unit of naked fanatics there, all ready with their javelins and their swords to take on the Roman invaders. And their standard bearer and a druid in with them as well, for spiritual support, with the head of a Roman that she took in an earlier battle, and their musician there as well. Now I can't remember the name of the war horn that the Britons used, but it's pretty interesting. It's like it's a scary noise at the start of a battle. So the naked fanatics all lined up ready to charge into the Roman ranks. Okay, over on the other side, got some skirmishers. So a few units of skirmishers with their javelins and their shields. Another unit of skirmishers at the back. Okay, again, not much armour on these guys. Move around, run around the battlefield, harassing the Romans. And beside the skirmishers, we've got a couple of units of warriors, but both armoured and unarmoured, but all with shields, spears and swords. Now these are, more prestigious warriors. Another couple of units of skirmishers on the sides to support them into battle, and another unit of warriors at the front. Now I put some of these in yellow cloaks because I can't remember where I read it, but somehow I read that yellow was a elite colour. It was a colour that the elites of the Britons would wear. So I kind of put some of the warriors in yellow cloaks to kind of designate them as being veteran warriors. And they've got a standard bearer as well. Okay, so those are the Britons. This is the Briganti tribe of Brigantia in the north of England. England, I keep saying England, don't I? England didn't exist at this point. Britain, ancient Britain. Okay, what about the Romans? Well, the very front, we've got a centurion of the Praetorian Guard. Centurion of the Praetorian Guard commands a unit of Praetorian Guard. We've got the Optio at the side there with his stick to keep the ranks in line. As we go along, got a standard bearer and a centurion, a second centurion. I think the first centurion used to be called Centurio Principe. He was the first centurion, and then we've got the rest of the Praetorian Guard there. To the left of the Praetorian Guard, we've got some equites, some medium cavalry. Usually the wealthier citizenry of Rome with the equites. Again with the standard bearer and with their commander there, armed with spears and shields. I should probably turn these round actually so you can actually see their shields. The shields are quite nice. Okay. Equites. Medium cavalry. So the Britons have got light cavalry, the Romans have medium cavalry. Up on the hill, another unit of equites waiting to charge down the hill into the flanks of the Britons. The Britons haven't noticed them yet. So another unit of equites there. So quite a few. I've got about 16 of these altogether. And then down the hill, bringing you down, we've got a large unit, quite a large unit of auxiliaries, of auxiliary troops, with a centurion commanding them. And they're armed with javelins, spears, and the gladius, and they've got a optio in the centre. And they've also got a musician. Okay, so auxiliary troops. And then to the right of the auxiliary troops we've got 2 units of legionnaires all ready for action. The legionnaires, and again another optio there, the legionnaires. The standard bearer with the eagle, and they are commanded by a centurion on horseback. Okay. Centurion on horseback commanding 2 units of legionnaires. Standard bearer, not the eagle. The eagle goes at the front. Troops follow the eagle at the back. More soldiers ready for combat. Most of them armed with pila and gladius, but many of them, some of them, choosing to take a head and light a torch. Okay, I'll go up closer to that guy. Just dropped it. Good job, these are plastic. Okay, there we go. He took the head of a Briton. So the Romans are just as barbaric as the barbarians, and in fact the auxiliaries are probably Germans from Germanica who've been enlisted into the Roman army. Okay, all of the legionnaires are ready and up for it. They can't wait to engage the Britons. So there we have it. Quite a large force of Romans ready to engage, led by their centurion. But in overall command of the Roman army, we have this man. This is Marcus Verus, I think his name is. No, Julius Verus. Julius Verus, he was the governor of Britain in the 2nd century AD. So this is about 1156, 1157, during the Briganti revolt in the north of England. Julius Verus, governor of Britain. So he is the overall commander of the German forces. The Roman forces. So we've got two centurions, and he would be considered a legate. I think it's called legate. It's basically a politician in charge of an army. Okay, so there we have it. My Romans and my Britons all lined up ready for battle. Now all these troops they're all Victrix, okay, and the shields, transfers on the shields are all little big man transfers. And I've got to be honest, Victrix, in my opinion, make the best Romans, and they make the best Gauls, stroke Celts, stroke Britons. And I've tried other manufacturers, and they just don't compare in terms of quality. So if you're thinking about starting a Roman army or an ancient Celt army at 28mm, I'll go with Victrix. Okay, so just finished with a picture of the leaders. So put the Roman command at the front, and we'll get the chariots of Tacitus, or whatever his name is. No, not Tacitus, it's a Roman name, with his druids. Okay, Victrix chariots as well, centurions and legate ready to command. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this has been interesting. This has been really good. Introduction to the kinds of forces and troops you can get for Romans and Celts in 28mm. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please like, and obviously I'm kind of on a bit of a ancients trip at the minute, what with my Greeks and my Romans and Celts, and I'm even thinking about biblical troops as well now, so Egyptians, Israelites, Canaanites, Babylonians, that kind of thing. I was going to start getting some of those. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and enjoy your week. The weather is absolutely beautiful, so really need to go outside and enjoy the sun, go touch some grass, and yeah, have a good time. Thanks everybody, bye.